Hoffmann presentation takeaways are vested in 3 areas. Number 1, federal patent grant includes both inventive and enablement thresholds. Novelty for something new, not previously patented or prior used by general public. Foundational American patent doctrine is that once inventive knowledge is divulged to or utilized by the general public, then it is for public taking on demand and can never be clawed back into private patent ownership. Utility for something that is useful for commercial operations, since entire purpose of patent for its owners is to prevent others from using the invention without a license grant, but also that patent owners can legally refuse to license to anyone to use it and just literally sit on the invention. Non-obviousness emerged as major standard in 2010 Blitzky Supreme Court case, as showcased on lehrmach.com and Lehrmach YouTube channel. This case precedent states that for a particular art or industry, for a person of ordinary skill in the art or a poshta, it will be obvious or commonplace after a series of self-research, experimentation, analytical insights to discover this invention, then this invention is non-patentable and relegated to the public domain for the general taking, hence, no patent grant permissible. For the second major criteria, patent is public knowledge sharing on how general public can replicate the invention once patent grant expires. This includes documentation, enablement, and best mold methodology. Documentation is what it literally states. Invention must be documented in sufficient detail for patent examiner to review the invention and the public to replicate it. Enablement is sufficiency of conducted experiments, samples, and or prototypes to be created in support of this invention. Note, this is the major fulcrum of our Hoffmann case, that the patent applicant submitted ivory tower ideas, grandiose concepts, hearsays, and even conspiracy theories, but not enough enablement in conducted experiments or prototypes to justify their patent application. Finally, best mold methodology is related to enablement, that the patent should indicate the mannerism to execute this patent creation. Patent applicant can submit multiple methodologies, but must indicate which method is the best for execution. Number 2, patent grant is public revelation of a business secret. To apply for federal patent, one must reveal invention creation details. For this patent application, invention is either kept secret by the inventor or is retained in confidentiality agreements between inventor and other third parties. Note, before 2013, US followed the first to invent doctrine, that is, first person to create the invention regardless of federal patent application date is the priority inventor. From 2013 onward, to competitively align with other industrialized nations, US converted to first to file doctrine, that is, first person to formally file the patent application is the priority inventor. This public policy also prevented unscrupulous entities from sitting on an unpublished invention, only to assert legal claims against other commercial entities once others created the same invention, thus file for patent grant, then exert license fees. However, there is a catch to all federal patent applications. Purpose of patent grant is for invention to be replicated by general public once the grant expires in 20 years. So one has to fully reveal the secrets to create the invention. Hence, if the patent application is rejected, then you are out of luck, for invention details have been revealed to the federal government, which is a public entity. Thus, all revealed information now remains as public knowledge for the taking. Number 3, patent grant versus trade secret. Patent grant is federal time-limited monopolistic grant, while trade secret is private party competitive business secret. Thus, one has to balance the risk assessment of whether federal patent will be granted versus to preserve this commercial asset solely as a trade secret through confidentiality agreements. If trade secret is misappropriated, then one has solid legal complaint, damages, and restitution via the court system. However, unlike a federal patent, if another party discovers the trade secret on its own effort, then there is no recourse for any legal claims. Trade secrets can encompass a variety of commercial assets, from quick rechargeable laser technology to mixture of special herbs and spices used for mom's Texas fire in the hole chili.